So as y'all know, the presidential election will be next year, 2024. And of course, Biden is running and he has some people that are challenging him because they're saying he's too old. But of course, you have on the Republican side, a whole lot of people have jumped in the race, including that of Senator Tim Scott from South Carolina, who is the first black senator from South Carolina. Okay. Now, Obama has added his 2 cents because you guys, if you follow Tim Scott, he says things like, well, I'm the American dream. If I can make it as a black man, you can make it. He's even cited that of President Obama as being a good example of being able to be black in America and making something of yourself, right? Well, Obama said on the podcast, this up here, he says, if somebody is not proposing, both acknowledging and proposing elements that say, no, we can't just ignore all of that and pretend as if everything's equal and fair. We actually have to walk the walk and not just talk the talk. And it's like, excuse me, Obama, are you for real? Because what did you do specifically for black people? You didn't do anything for black people that helped elevate us. All you did was talk about hope and change, hope and change. You never did define what that meant. And what do we as black people have for getting you in office twice? We don't have anything. And so I get it. Yeah. Tim Scott is a joke as well, talking all that stuff that white supremacy wants to hear. Oh, black people, they're making excuses and blah, blah, blah. They should pull themselves up by the bootstraps. Yeah, that's all BS. But Obama, you BS too, because you actually had the pen, the executive pen in your hand, and you didn't do anything specifically for the people you said are like you. So how are you going to put Tim Scott's very silly feet to the fire and now put your own feet to the fire? But again, this is what Obama has done since he's been out of office. He's been running around on these podcasts, talk about, oh, well, I didn't do anything specifically for black people because I didn't want to make white people mad and all this other stuff. And now he got the audacity to tell Tim Scott that he actually needs to put proposals in place to help black people. I want to say this very respectfully, Obama, be quiet. Please be quiet. Continue to sip on your little drinky drink right there because you's coming late in the game talking about what needs to happen for black people. We don't want to hear from you, okay? Unless you're going to pick up the bat phone to your homie Biden in the White House and say, hey, actually do something for my people.